I'm gonna take this off because it keeps annoying me. No, I cannot get into my own freaking house. Oh my gosh. I can't get into my house. I'm gonna put this away. Got that unlocked. Oh my god. I can't get into my house. Oh my gosh. 3 minutes. How is this not unlocking? Like it's 10. I'm gonna break this door. There's a bouncy ball with eyeballs over there. It was really stupid of me to go to the store because I was on hydros. And I was afraid that I would get drowsy and then I would like walk into the street. Because I get so freaking drowsy when I'm on hydrocodone. But it seems to be working without me being tired. Because usually so this is how it works. When I take the hydrocodone, it's like, it doesn't work. And then it goes up and I feel like speed, like dopamine. And then towards, like, I'm still up. I feel great. I feel like I'm on drugs. I am on drugs. And then I get really, really drowsy, and then it goes down, but the drowsiness stays, and then that's how I fall asleep. So I'm starting to feel the dopamine, but I'm also starting to feel the tiredness. So I'm going to make dinner real quick before I die. Or, because it will happen if I turn on the stove and then fall asleep. The house across the street burnt down. Well, the back porch burnt down because whoever was cooking on the grill fell asleep and left the grill going. Let's not have that. So I'm gonna cook before I get too tired. And trust me, because I know my mom's watching this. Mom, if I get too tired, I'm gonna turn off I'm gonna turn off the stove. I'm gonna turn off the oven and pull the food out. So don't you worry. But are you guys curious to see what I got? No one? Well, too bad. I have my camera stand. I'm not gonna get it though. I'll just use this. I'm not tall enough. I'll use this shoe and this. Okay, you guys, okay. I am not a messy person. I'm not a disgusting person. This shirt is washed, okay? So don't stare at me like I'm some freak. I'm not a freak. How did this last? I put it up here. That's what I did last time. So if I'm wearing my Molly Crew shirt. I washed it because I love it so much. Because this guy is closest to my heart. Actually, my heart's right here. Where's my heart? My heart's right here. Oh, my next one's head. I love you, Mick. Don't die. Anyway, this is what I got. I'm gonna close the door because I bet the neighbors think I'm a nutcase. Nah, they probably already do. They already do, Bethany. I just try to think that you're a normal person to the society of America and the world. I totally miss the trash. Alright, this is what I bought. So I got creative, okay? When I go shopping, I get creative. I'm like, ooh, what would this taste like? I'm getting tired. What does this taste like? With this. So I bought small seashells. I've never seen these before. But I bought it with with this because I'm so white trash. I want to make things fun, you know? Anyway, so my plan is to a shoe. It's not my shoe, it's my aunt's shoe. So my plan is to try and pull 2 weeks without buying anything because I really want to get a car. And the more, if I spend more money, more than I need, I'm going to run out of money. So I bought these pastaronis. I bought, shells in white cheddar. And angel hair pasta with herbs. This was my favorite. And then, oh, this one seems like it would be like potato chips. Because it's sour cream and chives. That's like sour cream and onion. Yes! And then white cheddar and broccoli. I love cheddar and broccoli, so, yes again. And then chicken. There's a lot more, but they're $1.49 each, and I just didn't want to, because I still have pot pies, but then I also kind of, it was on sale. So, sale always means buy it, Bethany. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not done yet. Crab salad imitation. They spelled crab wrong. It's supposed to be with a K, like Krusty Krab, because he's fake. And then I bought, T-bone steak. And then for dinner tonight, I brought, this is thighs. Oh, the thigh. It's thighs, and I'm gonna make it with this, with the sour cream and chives. So, cause I'm really white trash, and I just can't like make it myself. Like kill the chicken, rip its thighs out, and be like, "Wow, I got my food," and then make pasta by myself. I don't have time for that. White trash people don't have time for that. White trash people eat what rich people make. Isn't that kind of correct? I'm going to tag that. That's going to be the name of my book if I ever write a book. White trash people eat what rich people make. I'm going to sell that quote. I want that quote on like the side of a bus saying, white trash people eat what rich people make. And it has the line, the dash, Bethany Phillips. Because I'm white trash and I eat what my dad makes because he's rich. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Before I get tired. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make quiet! I'm going to make, what am I going to do with you? I'm gonna bake it. I was thinking grill, I was searing, I was thinking of throwing, you know. So I'm gonna bake this. I'm gonna bake 2 of them because I'm a pig. Yeah. Plus, okay, so what I'm gonna do first is open this bad boy. There's 6 in here, so this will last me 3 dinners. Yeah. I know my math. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put you guys down here. There we go. So now you got the meat. So there's the meat. These are thighs. These are, it's called the dark meat. I hate white meat because I'm racist. No, because white meat is very dry. And I just don't like white meat. And white meat is the breast and the wings. Which, the wings, to me, can be... The wings are way more juicier every time than the breast is. So, sometimes, like, if I go and get chicken, and they tell me if I want dark or white meat, I say, well, how about you would just mix it? And I always choose the drumsticks and the wings. Sometimes if I'm really hungry, I choose the wings and the thighs because the thighs have way more meat on it. But I do not like white meat at all. So this is a lot of fat on it. I'm gonna rip the fat off. Wow, that is a ton of fat. That is more fat. Oh my gosh, like, let's take this fat off. Oh gosh, I don't need to weigh. I don't need to weigh 500 pounds. Ew. Like a loogie. Oh, come on. Are you serious right now? I have to clean the countertop. Okay. So a little bit of fat's okay. I mean, it's not gonna kill you. It'll make you fat. So, like this is okay. Plus, I'm too lazy to get a knife. This is actually not good fat, but there's plenty of fat in here. Oh, look at that bone. There's plenty of fat in here, you know, enough flavor. But when it's on top, that is so unnecessary. Like, come on. We don't need 10 pounds of fat. Look at all that fat. Like, this is like skin. It's like what Lewis and Clark had for hats or for coats. Actually, no, that wasn't fat. That was skin, wasn't it? I failed history class, okay? So, here's one. Oh, look how white that bone is. Can you guys see how white that bone is? Yeah, this chicken was... Oh, look at the bone marrow. That's going to be good to eat. I love bone marrow. Bone marrow is good for you. It's not. Alright, so let me get a cookie sheet. I'm going to grab it. Get back in there. Don't be being ridiculous. So, this was not cleaned. I didn't do it. Okay, so we got... should I spray it? No, because there'll be enough grease. So, I got this one, and I'm going to do another one. This one has way too much fat on it, too. It goes all the way over... Okay, that's not coming off. I want one that I can just peel easily, like this one. Don't worry. The chicken's dead. I can't feel it. It's all on the floor. I'm just so disgusting. That's good enough. Like, the more fat, you know, it just makes it flavorful. Very salty. Very, very delicious. And that's why when, like, people cook with beef, they like to use, like, not lean. Because without lean, you have to add so many, like, pepper and salt and garlic and all those things, but if you just have like lots of fat in it, it's delicious. So with my 2 thighs, yes, someone wrote in the comments, why do I beat my food? Because I'm proud of it. So let's see. So I got. So I love using pepper. Oh, I'm out of pepper. Let me get a pepper. 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 Where are you, Pepper? Where are you? Excuse me, quit hiding from me. I have this camera rolling. Okay, you know what, you guys? I'm gonna have to, like, stop. Because this is going on, like, 4 minutes. So let me find the pepper and we'll continue, okay? Okay. Okay, so I can't find my pepper, so I'm going to use the last of this to put in my hand. That's plenty, to be honest with you, because I don't like a lot of pepper on my chicken. I love pepper on my steaks because they're a lot bigger. and you need a lot more, and then flip this around because I only have so much pepper. Put that on there, and then the rest of it can go. Oh, I need to put this one over. I just dumped it. Okay. See, I tell you guys, I have these moments where I'm like, you stupid. That's not a lot of. It's not a lot of pepper, but oh, it's so. I'm gonna put the rest of it. Proud of you boys. Grew up to be just like your daddy. Fat and gonna be eaten. Got my salt. This is like, it's kosher salt. It's very, very salty. But I see that it cooks well. It brings out the flavor in my thighs. Not my thighs, but the chicken thighs. They don't need salt. They need exercise. So, then my dad introduced me to garlic powder. I never use garlic powder on anything except hamburgers, but he goes, you need to put it on everything because it gives it like a, it gives it a, what does it give it? It gives it flavor. But no, like when it cooks, it kind of gives it a crust. Ask me how that happens, I don't know, but when it's done, it makes it, I needed olive oil. Shoot. Well, oh well. Because the olive oil also helps it crisp up, and, but it's not needed. Did I put some on the bottom? Yes, I did. Okay. So this is going in an oven that I did not set. So, I believe it's 350. I'm gonna fingers crossed 350, but I don't know how long. So we'll just, I believe it's like 30 minutes, isn't it? I'm gonna check on my phone real quick and I'll be back, okay? Okay, so I looked it up. Chicken thighs need to be in an oven of 400 degrees, which, you know what's really funny about me is that I get really worried. Personally worried. I don't know if it's a childhood fear. I don't know where it came from. But I do not like being alone and cooking anything above 350. I mean, like, the only thing that I could possibly think of is maybe growing up and my mom cooked something in a 400-degree oven, or maybe she preached to me saying 400-degree ovens is when you can really burn yourself. Maybe I even burned myself in a 400-degree oven. But I get very anxious and a little bit nervous in a 400 degree, when it's 400 degrees, because I feel like, I guess that the fear itself, like the origin, I don't know, but I can take my shoes off. But the reason why is, I'm afraid that if something starts burning or if it catches on fire, it's at a incredibly high heat that it's going to take a while for it to cool down. I think that, well, I don't think, that is what I'm afraid of. But the origin, I don't know what the origin started from. And I'm not going to try and think of why. It was probably something to do with my mom. Plus my mom's heart. She's always been very cautious. She's like, Bethany, like, don't, my mom would be one of those people. I love my mom. She'll see a peach and she'll find a reason why it's dangerous. Don't eat it because you might swallow the pit. You know, my mom's always been like that, which is great because my mom's she's always made me, like, think about everything. Like, what could go wrong? Instead of, like, dwelling on the possibility, but it's great to be mindful about the small things that aren't dangerous and ultimately recognize what is dangerous about it. What is dangerous about eating a peach? I could choke. Even though peaches are delicious and they don't hate me. I don't hate them. We are good. We are good together. But I could choke. It could turn on me real fast. Be like, you know what? Screw you. And then it would choke me and then I'll die. And then the house would burn down in a 400-degree oven. So I'm getting panicked. But What's that incredible smell? It smells like piss on a blanket. It's not my house. It's probably the neighbors. There's a football. It's the Seahawks playing. I think that my neighbors have a bunch of people over, and they're gonna watch the Seahawks. I'm getting a little bit tired, but not tired enough to cook because I'm starving. So yeah, should I upload this right now and then film more later? Because I have a lot of footage, and this is long. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do it.